Okay, I know it's Friday afternoon and you guys are anxious to get to your weekend. So am I, but I wanted to do this first to be sure that you're ready to do your homework. So I'm going to solve 5 problems total, and I'm going to start right here with the first one. This is a triangular prism, and I've written all of my formulas on the side here. You should have notes as well. So it's the perimeter times the height plus 2 times the area of the base. We can do that in either order. This is the lateral and this is the base, and when I add them all together we'll get the total. So let's start with the perimeter of the triangle. It looks like it's 4 by 11 by 11. So that's 26, because 11 plus 11 plus 4 gives me the perimeter, times the height with the length of the prism. That's 9. So there's the lateral, the P times H. And now we want to multiply by 2 times the area of the base. And the area of the base is going to be 1/2 of 11 times 3.9. It's totally fine to use a calculator. 11 times 3.9 divided by 2. That gives me the area of one of these triangles. And then when I multiply by 2, I end up with 42.9. And when I multiply 26 by 9, I get 234. And this is the lateral surface area, P times H. This is the area of the bases put together. Add them together for the total. 276.9. Now this one is slightly different, but not much different. It's a right triangular prism, so that means its height is the right angle side. So perimeter times height. Perimeter is 6 plus 8 plus 10. That's 24 again. So 24 is perimeter times H, the height. And the height is also 6 plus 2 times the area of the base. There's the base is 8 and the height is 6. So 1/2 of 8 times 6. So 48 divided by 2 is 24. But then when we double the base, we're right back up at 48. So this is 2 times big B. 24 times 6 is 144. Lateral surface area, combined area of the bases, add those together and you will get your total surface area, 192. And it's helpful to me if you circle or box your answers. I'm going to do this cylinder. They've given us a diameter of 14 and a height of 8. If the diameter is 14, then the radius is going to be half of that. And I'm going to use the cylinder surface area formula right here. So 2 pi times the radius squared. The diameter is 14. That makes the radius 7 times 7 squared plus 2 pi times the radius again times the height of the cylinder. This is the area of the bases. This is the lateral. And 7 squared is 49. Times 2 is 98 pi. 7 times 8 is 56. Times 2 is 112. Plus 112 pi. Lateral surface area area of the bases. Add those together and you get 210 pi. And then if you multiply 210 times 3.14, you will get 659.4. So this is about 659.4. Let's move down here to the rectangular prism. And here's the formula that I've been using. We're just going to multiply the length, width, and the height and double as needed. So let's say we've got 6, 3, and 6 as our length, width, and height. So 2 times 6 times 6 plus 2 times 6 times 3 plus 2 times 6 times 3 again, because we've got some repeating numbers here. 6 times 6, 6 times 3, 6 times 3. So that's 2 times 36 is 72. 2 times 18 is 36. And 36 again for a total surface area, let's see, that would be 72. So it's 2 times 72, and that looks like 144 is the final answer. So maybe I'll do 2 of them from the back. At least one. This one is pretty easy because it's a cube. So you just have 2 times 11 times 11 plus 2 times 11 times 11 plus 2 times 11 times 11. So that's 2 times 121 plus 2 times 121 plus 2 times 121. That's 242 plus 242 plus 242. And if you add all those up together, or 242 times 3, you will get 726. And maybe I'll just get this one started for you here, because I know how challenging the triangular prisms are. P times H plus 2 times the area of the base. So here's my base, this triangle. So I need to know the perimeter, 8, 10, and then looks like this side right here is 6. So 8 plus 10 plus 6 is 24 for the perimeter, times the height is 11, plus 2 times the area of the base. There's base is 6 times height 8 divided by 2. So it's 2 times 1/2 8 times 6. And then, as a lot of you have noticed, this 2 and this 1/2 kind of cancel each other out. So what you end up with is 24 times 11 plus 8 times 6, and then that's going to get you your final answer. Now, for those of you watching this video, thank you very much. There's going to be a quiz on Monday. There's going to be a little bit of practice before the quiz. And then because we didn't get the cylinders in class, this homework assignment won't be due until Tuesday. However, you do yourself a favor by getting it done tonight.